Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
Hi, I'm DKWILL, and this is DK. We'll talk about it.
How you doing? We're going to try to do another video outside. I got to remove the hat so you can see me. I can barely see the screen because the sun is so bright. But I thought I'd do a video outside downtown where they created this new wonderful farmers market area where you can actually sit and relax and enjoy yourself next to the city hall building. And I thought it would be a good place to do a video. Got a phone call. Hold on 1 minute. All right, I'm sorry for that break. The sun doesn't change. I'm in the shade now, but I thought I'd step back and let y'all see this shirt. This is another shirt that was done by DK of Dynasty, Bellicose. And as you can see, it says Paradigm Whisperer. And so I appreciate this shirt as well. And now let's get started on this information from the U.S. Department of Commerce and Chainlink are now bringing government macroeconomic data on chain. This is an August 28th, 2025 read, and it says here that they are excited to announce that Chainlink and the United States Department of Commerce, the DOC, have worked together to bring U.S. government macroeconomic data on chain from the Bureau of Economic Analysis. These new Chainlink data feeds securely deliver critical information around key U.S. economic data. Moving on, it says bringing U.S. government data on chain unlocks innovative use cases for blockchain markets, such as automated trading strategies, increased composability of tokenized assets, real-world asset tokenization, and the issuance of new types of digital assets, inflation-linked products, perpetual futures markets, and real-time prediction markets for crowdsourced intelligence, transparent dashboards powered by immutable data, and DeFi protocol risk management based on macroeconomic factors. This is a big deal, folks, and you can see if we go down to this graph that the U.S. Department of Commerce and Chainlink is providing a intermediary to any other blockchain. And like Brad Garlinghouse mentioned, all ships will rise. Well, the reason I'm doing this video is, first off, my approach was, since this is the Chainlink blog, was to make sure that the Department of Commerce also acknowledged Chainlink, and they did.
And if you like the content I'm providing, please make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications, and then come back for more DK Will Talk About It.
Because we know there's going to be a point where the markets crash, and a lot of cryptocurrencies are going to be worth less. They'll either be worth a lot less or they'll be totally worth less. But that's what's going to happen. And so when we get information like this, it can give us clues as to what assets we want to make sure we're in, if we're not in just one asset and we want to diversify. And so when we do that and we look at those options and those opportunities, let's not forget decentralized finance coins. But more importantly, from this article here, what I want to bring your attention to, I hope you guys can see me because I'm in the shade now because the sun went behind the building. But this area right here, it says the department published an official hash of its quarterly GDP data release for 2025, and in some cases, the top line GDP number to the following 9 blockchains: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Tron, Stellar, Avalanche, Arbitron One, Polygon, and Optimism. Optimism. That sounds familiar from one of my videos because the other one was just a lot of bunk, if you remember that one. The data also further disseminated through coordination with the oracles, Pith and Chainlink. There it is, Chainlink. The exchanges Coinbase, Gemini, and Kraken help facilitate the department's publishing. The department will continue to innovate and broaden the scope of publishing future data sets like GDP to include the use of other blockchain oracles and exchanges. So if you have any misgivings about the longevity and the importance of the blockchain and the cryptocurrency, you're misguided, because the Department of Commerce is now involved. And you notice this darkened quote here, boldface quote. It says it's only fitting that the Commerce Department and President Trump, the crypto president, publicly release economic statistical data on the blockchain. So they are beginning use of the blockchain. It is confirmed. The only thing that I did have a little issue with is when I tried to find something about it on ISO 20022, I couldn't find anything. So they're going to be releasing data more so than doing anything else, but that data is going to be critical for the financial markets. And if you're interested in Chainlink as an option, Chainlink is looking at about $22, 21.5, to be specific, 21.61 right now. And that's kind of at a good price for Chainlink because if we go to the all-time, we can see that we're still below that all-time high. And this is a speculative market back here. So when you're looking for cryptocurrencies that can give you some longevity, can give you a sense of security, Chainlink is one of them. And I thought I'd share this data. Now, I apologize for the incoherence of this video. If it is incoherent, I ended up on the phone talking for a pretty long time to a friend of mine. But I'm back here with this Chainlink information, and I want to share this Chainlink information with you. It goes out to say, as the industry standard Oracle platform, Chainlink supports one of the largest ecosystems in Web3, leveraging secure data oracles to build advanced on-chain applications, making this work a natural step forward in expanding the scope of trusted data available on-chain. And so, folks, we are working with the government here at Chainlink, and I think this video should prove a little helpful in determining, well, if I don't want all my money in XRP or all my money in Stellar or all my money in HBAR, if I want to diversify and take advantage of other opportunities in the crypto markets, well, keep in mind, we know what some of them are right here. I'm DK Will. This is DK Will Talk About It. And that's about all I got to talk about. Have a wonderful day.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.